Today I'm fixing the front wheel speed sensor on the Ford Explorer as the ABS light's on. I've got some extra help though today as Harry is on with experience. So say hi, Harry.
Hi.
So we're going to fix the wheel speed sensor on the driver's side. We need to take the wheel off and then take the disc off to actually get access to it. So this is the actual new sensor. Harry is going to be helping us out today. How do you think it'll go, Harry, today?
I reckon we'll get it finished today.
You reckon we'll get it finished? Right, Harry, let's get the nuts loosened so we can jack it up. That's it, push down on it. And the next one. Jack it up, Harry. That's it, make sure the jack's in a good position. Don't move then, just keep pushing it. Right, let's get these nuts off. That's it. Loosen that off.
Let's get the rest off.
Right, what we need to do is get this axle stand under the car, because if the jack goes down and fails, then the axle stand will hopefully save us. So let's put it under, Harry. So what we need to do is get the caliper off and remove the actual holder here, and then we can undo the nut and then get the caliper off, because the actual sensor is right at the back of the disc there. I could probably get it off, but the problem is if I don't do it properly, then it'll snap and then I'm stuck. So the rest of the sensor goes all the way up there. So let's get the caliper off now. So I need you to undo this nut here, Harry. So what I want to do is go that way with it. Yeah, put it on, make sure it's on properly, and then push down in it. That's it. Take it off and then you can undo that by your hand. And he's getting his hands dirty now, look at that. Right, so let's go for the next one. I need to put them somewhere safe. So the next one is there on the back, can you see it? Oh, he's getting underneath now. You've got to push up if you do that underneath. Not be better above? Oh, you got it. Awesome. Right, so we need to get the actual caliper off. So what we do is push that in there and then take it off. It's only been off recently, so it should be easy. There you go, Harry. There's the screwdriver.
Why is it so bent?
Don't know, I think that's a Grandad special, that one. Right, try and take it off. Yeah, this is relatively easy because I've only done it recently. So on the other side, yeah, get it out of your way. That's it, push it in and then do the other side again. Until you can feel it coming off. It should come off nice and easy. Reckon you can take it off? Right, so you need to keep hold of this because I need to hang it now. So you stay there and keep hold of it. Are you still holding it?
Barely.
Right, what we need to do is get this bungee cord and hang it up. Harry secured the brake caliper with a bit of bungee cord so it's nice and safe. It's just taking the pressure off this. So what we need to do now is get to these stubborn nuts on here. So I'm going to put a bit more penetrating oil on the back of the nuts and see if we can get them loose. So what we've done is loosen these up here, and we've been able to push the disc forward because we can't actually get the nuts off on the back of it here because it needs some heat, or we need new nuts and cut it off. So now, if you can actually see, I can see the back of this. So now we need to see if we can get this off. What have you done, Harry?
The disc just fell off.
Yeah, I wish it just fell off. Right, what we had to do, we had to take these on. These was actually on here, on the other side of that kept the actual disc on. And then we managed to get one nut off with all the penetrating oil, but we had to cut the other one off. But we've got a new one of these, so what we're going to do now is undo this nut and hopefully it comes undone. Right, Harry, undo that, see if it comes off. Yes. And take it all the way off and then we can take the sensor off. See if you can unscrew it. Yeah, you got it. And you need to keep that safe because we've never had one of them. So the end of that there is supposed to be plastic. So it got stuck inside, so now we're just going to pull it out. So we've got the old sensor out and we've got all the old clips out there. So we've plugged it in and Harry's just going to tighten that up now. That's it, and then use that and then just tighten it till it just goes tight. Right, so Harry's put the actual sensor on and then we put all the clips, and there's a clip on top there and it's all plugged in. So what we need to do now, we need to get that disc back on. So you've got to line it up and then push it through the holes, yeah? That's it. And push it on, and then what we'll do is we'll get some of them clips and push the clips back on. So what we need to do is push that clip on there, Harry. You might need to push it all the way down, and then we're going to have to push the clips all the way down to stop it going, moving. Right, so push it all the way on. Right, get the other clip, get another clip out the bottom, here and there. That's it. And I'd put one, maybe there, on that one. They go on easier than they come off, don't they? The other way to do it is get a socket over the top. So we've got the disc back on, got the little clips on. I think we need to get some more clips. I don't know if there's missing ones, but we definitely need to get them. Let's get the caliper holder on next. Let's tighten these up. There you go, done. So what we need to do is we need to get these nuts on here, and then I'll get Harry to tighten them all up. Right, let's tighten them nuts up, Harry. Even clean hands because his hands were filthy before. And then do the bottom one and then tighten them both up. Yeah, just nick them up, tighten them up, and then I'll check them after. That's it. Wind it back. That's it. There you go. That's fine. Next bill. He's even got his knees dirty. There we go, done. Did that take longer or shorter than you expected?
No, 1 minute.
Yeah, it's because we had to cut the nut off the back, that's why. But yeah, it's pretty much done. Get the wheel, get this tool picked up, all the tools picked up, and get the wheel back on. So Harry, let's get all the tools in this red box, and then what we'll do, we'll get inside and we'll clean them all up and put them all away. That's it. This is so we don't lose anything. Everything is back on and all nice and tight, so Harry's done a really good job. He's got all the cable back in place, the sensors on the back there, and everything's tight on here, nothing's moving. So Harry now is going to put the wheel on. So jack the car up, Harry, so we can get the axle stand out. Do it a couple of times. See if you can see it release underneath. Have a look underneath. Can you see it? Couple more times. Right, go and have a look at the axle stand, see if it's actually, you can get it out. Yeah, you got it out nice and easy. Yeah, get it clear of the car. Here's the jack bit, so what you need to do is twist the jack that way. Don't do it really fast or the car will just bounce down. Do it nice and slow. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it does it really quick. You panicked then, didn't you? Yeah, can you pull it out? There you go, pull the jack out. So my car's not the noisiest thing known to man. This is. Right, we're going to test to see if we've fixed it now. Oh, the ABS light's gone out. Right, let's go for a drive. Here we go, do you reckon we fixed it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the ABS light is off. The airbag light keeps flashing on and off. We need to fix that next, which is this one here. Well done, Harry.
Thanks.
Right, this is the end of the video. Thanks for Harry for helping with the brakes. Did you enjoy doing the brakes?
Yeah.
Is it better than school?
Definitely.
Right, please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.
It's always about